Hey, comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0, and fans, you're with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do that all-important Secret Wars review so you, the fans, know which Secret Wars books to buy. And today, fans, we're talking about Secret Wars Marvel Zombies issue number 1. Guys know I'm a huge zombie fan, love The Walking Dead, so why not review Marvel Zombies issue number 1 in here. In this particular issue, you see on the cover Elsa Bloodstone, and she's being surrounded by a bunch of the Marvel zombies that you see, and one of them right here is freaking Electro. That's a freaking badass cover right there. So I really enjoyed the cover here. Simon Spurrier is the writer, and artist Kev Walker does the interior arts, and I think he did the artwork to Avengers Arena, if I remember correctly. The artwork is really cool in here. You get to see Elsa Bloodstone just holding the gun. There's cool zombie pictures in here of your Marvel characters that you've known for over the years. The colors fit the book because it's got that apocalyptic feel like I usually like, and there's good action scenes in here, nice paneling, great colors in the book as well. There's flashbacks that happen in this issue too that have to deal with Elsa's father, Ulysses, here, and how hard he was to her. Awesome page here with like Dr. Octopus on there, so really great gory details throughout the issue. Love Elsa's expressions in this book as well. So the artwork is just awesome. I really enjoyed it. So what did this story have to offer, though, besides just the pretty artwork? First off, I wanted to say that this story was really cool, because I like the mystery that the shield provides for the reader. We've known that there's this shield, this huge wall that's been created on Battleworld, and it has all these Marvel zombies and Ultrons and Annihilations, and everything is kept in there. And it's just like, well, what controls them from like hopping the wall and taking Battleworld by storm? And really, what's preventing them is Elsa Bloodstone. She is the one that is patrolling the shield. And whenever you break the law of doom, you usually get sent to that shield and you'll get eaten by those zombies or whatnot. But she's the one that prevents them from escaping. So she goes out and she battles them, and you get to see just like her going to town on these creatures. And what happens in this particular issue is you wind up seeing how her personality is, how she's such a hard ass, and why she doesn't show compassion to her soldiers. And what happens throughout this issue is you wind up seeing her doing battle against what is it? Azrael? Is that how you say his name? But she gets transported kind of out of the shield area, which was cool. And then she winds up becoming unconscious. And she winds up living flashbacks of her father and how her father was such an asshole to her and how she treated her. But she was the last heir of the Hunters, so he wanted to make sure that she was tough, that she was ready for battle, and he was going to pass along the crystal along to her. And when she wakes up, what happens is she wakes up to this Dr. Octopus Marvel zombie, and he's like, superior, and I thought that was hysterical. And she blows the shit out of him. She blows him to pieces. And she finds this child, and it's this little girl. And this little girl is lost and scared. And what happens now is that Elsa has to make her way back to the shield. And they have to go, it's some crazy, ridiculous mileage, like 200 miles or whatever it was. And so what happens is she feels that she's going to it's okay to head that way, and the little girl tries to always talk and put in her 2 cents, and she keeps saying, well, we need to head south. And Elsa's like, no, we go this way. You listen to what I have to say. Don't cry. Stop talking. Stop talking. And she was being such a hard ass to her, and the girl was just trying to put in her 2 cents here. But while this is going on, you constantly see these flashbacks of herself being hounded by her father. And this is the only way she knew how to deal with this little girl, because that's the way she was handled. So when you come to the end of the issue, you come to the realization that, okay, maybe I was a little hard on the girl because I didn't like the way I was treated when I was a kid. And that was really a touching moment between the two here. Again, you get to see more crazy-ass zombies. You get to see a juggernaut zombie in here, which was really awesome. And we get to see the gem do its work, her choker, take care of the zombie, because that's what it's naturally meant to do. Again, great artwork here. And by the time they get to the end of the actual, again, when they get to the end of this issue, we wind up finding out that this place is just surrounded by creatures, and there's no way that they're going to survive. And, you know, Elsa just realizes that the little girl was right and learns a little bit of respect for this girl. So it was a cool book to see these two interact with each other, you know. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree type of thing, just because that's the way she was brought up, and she didn't know how to handle this little girl. But it will be awesome to see how these two continue to work together in this issue and get to where Elsa needs to get to by the time this series is all done and over with. So I liked what this story had to bring. It had that, you know, cool moments between these two that never have met before, but yet threw in that zombie mix in there. Hopefully future issues will show more of these zombies and some gory moments that it had in the beginning. And I can't wait for the Marvel Zombies vs. Ultron one too. So after reading this book, I'm going to give this one 3 3/4 stars. I wanted a little bit more action. I thought maybe the story could have, you know, I didn't expect the story to be this way. However, it was a pleasant surprise the way it did turn out. So, solid book. I definitely recommend you guys to check this out. So, guys, in the comments below, tell me what you thought of this book. Did you like this book? Did you like the artwork of this book and not the story? Tell me anything that you want to tell me in the comments below. And fans, as always, thank you for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. Until next comic book review, this is Mike Spider signing off. Take care, guys. Bye.